If you want to learn how to make $10,000 a month with freelance brand scaling like this, keep watching this video. I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to sign your first few paying clients with freelance brand scaling and make your money as soon as today. So make sure you watch this video and pay very close attention. And if you need help starting, I can guarantee you your first 3 clients in 30 days if you watch and fill out that free training down below. Make sure you watch and pay close attention to this video. Alright, so as you can see, I have a full blueprint on how freelance brand scaling works. As you can see, I have proof to show that it works. I have results, how to get clients, and everything. A full diagram walkthrough on everything. And I'm literally going to guarantee you at least 3 clients in 30 days. Just watch this video. I highly recommend you watch that free training in my video down below in the description on exactly how to start. I promise you don't want to miss this opportunity. Now, let's get started. So, why is freelance brand scaling the best business out there, or the best business model? It is literally zero money to start. You literally don't need any money. All you need is a computer and at least 1 hour out the day to set aside to do the work. All you need. It's high in demand. All businesses need the ads ran to bring more customers in businesses, because all businesses need more customers. Literally, it's literally that simple. Businesses need more customers, and how are they going to get more customers? With ads. Simple. Scalability is very, very, very high, because all you're going to be doing is getting clients results, making your money, and repeating it with many more clients. That's all you're going to be doing. So as you can see right here is a Shopify dashboard of almost $100,000 in 30 days. I didn't have the full screenshot because it wouldn't fit on here, so I was going to show this right here with proof of literally almost $100,000 made in one single month for this client. And just think, if you just take a percentage of this $100,000, how much money you're taking home from just one client. So if you do the math on, if you have 10 clients making almost $100,000 a month, do the math on how much money you could be making every single month. Now, you're probably wondering, how do you want to start? Now, first thing you want to do in your head, get a little brain start, get your brain flowing on like a name for your agency. Now, my agency is Billionaire Marketing, but with 3 L's in the billionaire. So I just wanted to make it sound like a household name already. You want to make it sound household already, but not necessarily something someone's already thought of. Then what you want to do is you want to make an Instagram. Now, mind you, keep in mind, you don't have to do any of this stuff. This is just if you want to take it serious off rip. So next you want to make an Instagram page for your agency. And next you want to make an email, because if you're cold emailing to businesses, you want it to look professional. Now, keep in mind, there is proof, literally proof in the pudding. As you can see, I'm not going to show a lot of proof. Just I have 2 right here just to show you right off the bat. My outreach method works for my students. As you can see, he got 2 clients in 1 day. Best outreach method of all time, literally. Right here, just call 10 people and already signed somebody. Like, it works for both e-com and service-based businesses. My outreach method works. I'm not going to say it again. I can guarantee you 3 clients in 30 days, and I can say that proudly. Why? Because I know what I'm doing works. Now, who are you going to be running ads for? Now, this depends on you yourself. Now, are you more so like, it just depends on like who you're more so like known, like who you cling to more. Like, are you more so of like a selling products type of person, or like service-based business, like roofing, construction, pest control? Like, which one are you more familiar with? I would say stick to a niche that you are more familiar with. Any niche in this industry, you're going to make money with regardless. But pick a niche that you are the most familiar with, so you're just not jumping from business to business and niche to niche. So just pick one that you are familiar with. Now, here is exactly how you're going to start. Now, this is the quickest method to $1,000 day. So, Now, this is just one method with local based businesses, and all you're going to be doing is using AI. Now, this is more so for service-based businesses, but you can still use this for e-com stores. I'm just showing this quick off the rip. I'm just giving y'all a little value off the rip. Literally make $1,000 a day or $30,000 a month off this right here. I'm going to be showing you proof right now. Now, you only need 3 things to make $1,000 a day. You need a good business niche, and you need to be focused on getting more clients. I know I said 3, but you only need these 2 things. Pick a good business niche, whichever you're familiar with, and focus on getting more clients. Now, how are you going to be getting these clients? Cold DMs. Get into their main inbox with a normal message about their services, and then pitch your service. Now, what is your service you're going to be doing? You're going to be building them a website with AI. Literally, you're not doing anything. You're just going to be typing in their name of the business and what services they provide. Hey, I just saw your profile and love, and then that's how you want to keep going. You just want to sound interested into their business. Next, another way of outreaching to get clients is cold calling. Now, you want to check if they have a website, and if they do, just check to see if it's good, and if not, then you can easily sell them on that website. And you want to focus on 3 things. Identify their pain points at their business. Why they're not getting as many customers as they want. Why are they struggling to book calls every single month? Like, why? Just everything. You need to figure out their pain points in the business. And next is you want to make sure you have a good offer. So when starting out, you want to make sure that your offer is free in a way. In the blueprint, it's you say free, but it's not free. You pay per result. Only when starting out, and then you can start charging a retainer, which is a monthly fee for your services. Then after you give them your good offer that you have created, you want to build them that website, that AI website. And you're going to build it on a website software called figma.com. Now you can go in there, and I would do it right now, but I got the rest of this blueprint to show you guys. So the way you can do this is go on figma.com, go to sign up. It's literally free. Mind you, all of this I'm teaching you is literally free. So go on figma.com, literally go sign up. It's free. Go to templates and go look up the name of the business and type in the name of whatever niche that they're in, and it's going to build you a website. And you can show them that website. Now, tips and tricks. Stick to your prices. Now, you're probably asking how much you're going to charge for this website. You're going to charge anywhere from $300 to $500 a month for this website to keep it going. Now, you need to stick to your price. You need to be outreaching, and you need to have a set number of revisions every single month. And also remember, don't oversell on the call. You don't need them to buy your services. Even though you need them to, you don't need them. They don't need to know you need that sale. And make sure to keep them on that monthly retainer for that website. This is literally so easy. All you're doing is building them a website with AI. You're literally not doing nothing but typing. For 2 minutes, you're typing, building them a website, selling them that website that they like, that AI built for them, and collecting money every single month. If that's not the freest $500 to $1,000 every single day, I don't know what is. All you need to do is do that, and then just keep scaling by getting new businesses every single day. And I just told you exactly how. You need to have a good offer, and you need to be cold DMing and cold calling. Literally that simple. It's not gonna get easier and easier. All you're going to be doing next is just making money. And make sure, of course, the website templates on Figma or landing site that AI. Now, you're probably wondering, how are you going to get clients and close the clients? Now, how are you going to find the clients? Now, for local businesses, the way you're going to find those clients that I just told you about are Google Maps, scrape leads, or even use your friends and your family, because everyone knows someone with a business, whether it be their business or a friend or family member's business. Everyone, use the people around you. Trust me, in this space, your network is your net worth. Trust me. And so for ecom brands, you want to use a website called myip.ms/Shopify. Now, the way you're going to use it is you can find Shopify stores, and you don't want to click the first ones that show up because those are the more so like the bigger companies that are on Shopify. But you want to go to like the 2,000 page range. And if you need me to, I will go more in depth in another video on any questions you may have. But I'm literally just breaking down the easiest way you can make $30,000, a $10,000 month. Literally so simple. Like the freest $10,000 in your life right now. So you can use that. Instagram, of course. So my niche is more so clothing brand. So most of clothing brand owners are going to be on Instagram promoting their products. So that is how I find my products. And of course, friends and family. Now, okay, let's say you get your first client, right? You're just like some of my students. You use what I just told you about, and now it's time to close them. You gave them a great offer, and now it is time to close them. And if you're wondering how to run ads and do all of that good stuff, I've already dropped a video on how to run ads. So make sure you go watch that video and put that to work. Trust me, it works every single time, especially for e-com stores. Now, for the closing strategy, this method is going to work every time. I need you to pay very, very close attention. Now, so the way you are going to close your client that is interested in your services, all you need to do is sound interested into the business or the product they are selling. Find a problem as to why they need ads or a website made for them. Find that problem. You need to find that problem. Ask questions as to why they need more customers, or like why aren't they getting or hitting their goals. And then after you find that problem, you want to sell that problem. Tell them how you can solve it with your solution, which is ads or a website. For example, a business that needs ads ran. Okay, you're not getting enough sales. Why? Because you're not running ads. Because ads is going to push your product or your service out to more people. You need to sell that service you are providing. Sell that problem. Either they can stick to being person A or person B. Person A, they stay in the same position they're in now, not happy with their business. Or person B, run ads and be the person and be the business that they want to be. It's literally that simple. Like, all this is so simple. I'm telling you, this is the easiest business model in the world. And I know I'm trying like not to make it seem so complex, because of course it's more to it. But bro, it is literally the easiest business model in the world. Now, I am guaranteeing you at least 3 clients in the next 30 days. All you have to do is fill out that free training down below. I promise you, after you fill it out, I can guarantee you at least 3 clients in the next 30 days. If you use this method I just told you about, and here's literally proof that it works. Literally, as you can see right here, best outreach method of all time. I am not lying when I say I am the outreach god. I know what it takes to get the client's attention. It is all a funnel. So I've kind of gave you a little rundown on how brand scaling works between the 2 niches and how you're going to do it. And mind you, it is this simple. And you're probably thinking like it's more to it. It's literally not. It's literally this simple. And that's how I changed my life. And that's how I'm changing my students' lives as well. And I can change your life as well. So if you are interested, make sure you fill out that free training down below. And I'll be in contact with you very soon. And make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video. I promise you don't want to miss any more videos. I'm dropping free game. I literally just taught y'all how to make y'all first $1,000 day with freelance brand scaling with literally $0 to start. You literally don't need any money. But yeah, make sure I hit that like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.